I am so hungry. I took this home. I probably should have eaten it when it was there, but I took this home. I was like, I deserve a special treat for my traumatic experience. So this is like the Easter thing, but it's been crushed a little bit because it's been in my bag. And I was like, oh, these are little candies and things and M&Ms and marshmallows. It's like, I love this one in particular because I like all the marshmallow. It tastes really good, and even the inside of the donut tastes a little marshmallowy. I was like, oh, I deserve a special treat. I was gonna get like a milkshake too, but I couldn't be bothered because I'm not supposed to like be lifting my arms, squeezing any extra blood out. So, but I decided this is gonna be like my breakfast. I have not eaten anything since 9:30 yesterday, and it's like 12:30 now, and I'm like, this is like the longest I've ever eaten in the last 15 years. Like seriously. Usually I eat religiously because it's like I lose energy very quickly when I don't eat. I'm like, but this is like the longest I've ever not eaten in a long time. And I was like, oh, I can't believe I have the energy. I did like a blood test and I walked and on an empty stomach and I managed to find the energy to get back here. And I'm like, that's a marvelous, because, I haven't done a feat like that in ages. And I was like, oh, I surprised myself. So I'm going to have this for breakfast. It's so nice, like all this stuff. I would like eat it now, but I guess I can eat it now. It's like, I just love the marshmallow. On the right day, marshmallow does it for me. I love the little candies on top too. It's like so cute. It's nice and sweet without being, well, it is pretty sweet. Any kid would like this. Nice and sweet. I don't always like icing on donuts, but I like this with the marshmallow. It's like, I love just the taste of marshmallow. It's so nice. It's like, I could have this like every week, but I don't. This is a special Easter donut. So it's only around, well, it's Easter. So this is probably the only other time I'm going to eat it, because I usually just gorge on cinnamon donuts if I'm not attracted to any of the flavors. But I like, go on, give yourself a donut, you deserve it. For having a long and traumatic experience. I was like, I do find blood tests a little bit traumatizing though. If they take it out of a large vein, I lose energy so quickly. It's like, and then even the nurses, they like start shivering, like, oh, have I just, done something? So, but thankfully they took all these stabs are in the smaller veins, and I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you, because when you take it out of a large vein, I just like crash. Sometimes I'm just like feeling like I'm just gonna drop. Because, I don't know, everything really affects me. I'm very emotional, I think. I feel things deeply. I was like, I just think the person who invented taking blood out of a smaller vein, because it's so much better than the larger veins. And I'm like, yes. My large veins seem to make me feel very weak when something's taken away. The small ones are okay, but the larger ones, I'm like, oh, I don't feel very good. So, anyway, that was my makeup cake. Special treat for having such a horrible morning. I'm so much better now. I just really want a drink now. Should have bought that milkshake actually.